Hey there, my Libras. How are you? It is Laurie. I am here to do your daily reading. I hope that you are well and that you're having an awesome day. We've been getting a lot of rain here in Florida over the last couple of days. My yard got flooded last night. Scared me. Thought I was going to have a flood going through, but we're safe. We're sound. Everything is good here. I hope it's the same wherever you are. I hope the heat is breaking. I do not watch the news. I catch it briefly, a little bit each day to keep up to date, but I do not really know what's happening around the world as far as heat waves continuing and stuff like that. So I hope you are fine. I hope you're cooling down and staying healthy, okay? Let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die here to see who you might be dealing with. We got strong Pisces today. Then we got Aquarius and Libra. You guys are front and center. We got some Capricorn. That is Scorpio down there, and Sagittarius. Now, I mentioned in my other video that this does not have to be the person that you're involved with. This could just be the people around you too, okay, that are influencing your life in some shape or form. So if you do not see your person's sign there, you can go check their birth chart to see what other signs they have in their chart and watch videos on those, and maybe that'll resonate more. Okay, let's go ahead and get your overall energy here for the day. 7 of Wands. I like that energy, actually. The Magician. 2 of Cups. This is already turned out to be quite the reading. Look at this. The Fool. The Page of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the King of Swords. Last night, look at this, the Page of Pentacles again. How incredible is that? That's like the 3rd or 4th time that I've done a daily reading, daily or weekly reading for you guys. And this is the energy that is on the bottom of the deck. Okay? So you're putting offers out there. You're starting things. You're taking advantage of all those aces that you've been given, because you guys have been given an awful lot of aces. And what I'm seeing here is that 7 of Wands usually represents standing your ground, okay? Maybe having to fight off other people, like in things that they're saying, defending yourself. I'm seeing you being at peace with yourself and not letting what people say get to you. Okay? You're not there anymore. You have really leveled up in life, and this is simply you saying, I know who I am. I know what I'm worth. I don't need to hear any negative opinions here. Okay? And this is all this is negative coming at you. Okay? You will take good advice when it comes at you. You do listen to people when they give you what they consider constructive information. Okay? You're not willfully ignorant. You are choosing not to allow negative people to rent space in your head. Okay? You are working magic here. You are manifesting, trying to bring in a love that is equal to your own. Okay? And you are ready to take a leap of faith. You're just like, you're giving it up to the universe all over here. Like, you're relinquishing all of that pain and that anguish. You're letting it all just go down the drain here. Okay? This person looks confused by their options, but you're not. I am not getting that. You are seeing that there are options out there for you. Okay? The snake is leaving. All right? So let the snake go, whatever the snake is. If it's an addiction, if it's a person, if it's a job, let it go, okay? But you have options out there in front of you. You have a whole ocean behind you, and the fog is clearing out. Do you see that? There's a ladder here you could climb. All right, I got to get out my Cancer magnifying glass here. My daughter's a Cancer, so I have this magnifying. Oh, that's a castle. So right here, there is a castle for you to get to. Okay, there's 2 ladders here. So there's ways to elevate yourself. So there's going to be options here for elevation, changing directions, healing. These choices, these are going to be good choices you have. Options. Options are opening up. All right. And what I'm seeing here, normally, I always make the comment when pigs fly, because there's a pig flying here, okay? But what I'm seeing off of this card this time is that this person, this Page of Cups, is releasing all the negativity, okay? They're finally saying, this Page of Cups is saying, this is what I truly want. I want that. And look, it's right next to the Two of Cups. I mean, yeah, look at that. That's like a atom, an atom, a nucleus, This is powerful, is what I'm trying to get at. And you're manifesting this, okay? You're ready for this. You're ready for somebody who is willing to let go of their past, apologize for whatever's there. Whatever happened. It's in the past. You have to let it go. And then you end up with total clarity here and an intelligent response, okay? An intelligent response. Now, I want to point out, too, there's a bat wing here, and I started to say the bat was flying away, too, but I couldn't really say that because the bat may be going in. The bat may be going out. However, look, here's the bat flying away, okay? The bat has vacated just the way the snake has, okay? And look, I feel like that crow or raven, whatever you want to call it, is looking at that bat like, yep, I see you there. Don't worry. But you've gained wisdom. You have gained clarity in yourself and how the world works, what you really want in a relationship. I think for the last 20, 30 years, maybe even longer than that, maybe since the 60s, we really haven't sat down and said, this is what I want from a relationship, okay? This is what I want in a partner. I think we've kind of been just going on that chemistry thing, that thing that triggers us when we meet somebody and we're like, oh my gosh, oh, and then, that wears off. That will usually wear off for most people unless you know what you both want and you work towards getting that. And that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody who has really sat down, taken the time to say, you know what? I'm not listening to what other people say. I'm not living my life the way other people live their life. If they want to have 7 partners, let them have 7 partners. I want to focus on me and what I want. I know what will make me happy. And that's what I'm getting off of this. And you're saying, I'm going to make this happen for myself. I'm going to stay firm. I've got everything I need right here to make it happen. Okay? And I'm loving this image of the drains, this up here. Releasing, okay, and then bringing in, like this. I just can't even explain what I'm visualizing here, but it's like just draining away all the negative things, and then all these wonderful things are coming up. This is really pretty. This is really like soul soothing. I think some of you out there have really found peace within your heart, peace within yourself. I can say what this feels like. I just recently found this myself. I thought I was at peace when I was younger. No, I'm at peace now as an adult. Okay, yeah, you're staying focused on something here. You are definitely staying focused, and you're going to have a victory. You are insistent on being victorious here. You're putting in the hard work, and you're inspired. Yeah. You are definitely inspired. I knew either the Emperor or the Empress was hiding here. That's why I wanted to look. You're putting down your burdens. You're bringing things back into balance. You want to stand firm in who you are as the Empress, okay? You know you have everything you need. Some of you, I just heard, want to be a mother. You want to be with the right person and have a child, okay? But you don't want to, look at this. The 7 of Wands was right behind that Empress. The 7 of Wands. Now see how this looks like they're fighting off somebody? Can you see that? This is more at peace with yourself. This is, no, you can't cross my boundaries. That's what you've done. A lot of you have set boundaries for yourself for the first time in a very long time. And you have to have boundaries. If you don't have boundaries, you don't know who you are, okay? You don't know what you want out of life or what you want to give out of life. So if somebody comes at you, you just take whatever comes your way. And that's why relationships don't work. All right. Set those boundaries. Good for you. I'm so proud of this energy coming off of this. This is peaceful, beautiful energy here. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify. I almost feel like I don't even need to clarify anything here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups. I don't want to go in order today. Can we clarify the Five of Cups, please? Thank you, spirits and angels and guardian angels. Clarification of the Five of Cups. Letting go of all the regrets. All right, telling me nope. Okay, let's clarify the Fool card then, please. Bunch of cards. Ooh, look at these cards. Look at these cards. Okay. You're striving towards finding peace. Okay? You are standing firm. You're setting the boundaries. Setting the lines. Don't cross these lines. These are my boundaries. Okay? I will defend myself here. I will stand my ground. And I will have my day of reckoning. Okay? I am being called to a higher purpose, you're saying. There is more here than meets the eye, okay? And this energy here, again, I did this in, I don't know what reading, maybe it was your weekly reading, but look at this. This is total surrender. And then the Judgment card, where you're being called up to a higher purpose. You're leveling up, okay? You're able to let go of all past regrets, hurts, pains. You're surrendering all that to your angels, okay? And you're doing that by setting these boundaries and just being at peace with yourself and asking the divine to take this from you. And it will, okay? It will. So that you can build a beautiful future. Okay, this is the Legacy card. You see children, parents, and grandparents. You see dogs. They're inside the castle here, by the way, looking out at the village. So you have arrived. You've got what you want. You're more than comfortable. This is not just comfort for you and peace for you. This is peace for you, your children, and your grandchildren, and as many futures forward as, you can go. And look at how much abundance there is. There's just so much abundance here. The scales of justice are on here. Here's the castle up here. You got, I believe I'm getting that's a Cancer crab. So water. Yeah, that would be a good way to depict water out here. You got blue skies. Okay. You've got grapes, abundance in food. Pentacles, stability. This is beautiful, okay? So by setting those boundaries, you are taking yourself from this place. See how this wand is down here and this one's up on the ledge? You're elevating yourself. You're expanding yourself out into the world. You're not restricting yourself anymore. You see that there's other places to go visit, to go learn about. You're opening up your heart and your head, your mind, body, and soul. You're opening yourself up. I'm feeling like your chakras are all in line. Yeah, I just realized there's a globe around her. Like, you can't cross this boundary. I have one of these. I have a mantra that I say every day, several times a day, which is, I am surrounded by a bright golden light, and nothing that is not for my higher good can pass through. Okay? So that's my mantra. That is what I say every day. I also say, early to bed, early to rise makes me healthy, wealthy, and wise. And boy, I used to say that all the time without even thinking about it. And it was true. Anything I needed came to me. Literally just came to me. All right, so clarifying the Five of Cups here, I did see the, oh my gosh, I was just going to say, I saw the Four of Cups. And then, that's incredible. It was on the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling, okay? And then I shuffled it in and it popped up like that. All right, so I guess the clarification is that you've got a fresh new start here. Release the regrets, okay? There's a solid foundation that you're building from here. Divinely guided, divinely inspired, divinely backed. Look, more portals, gateways, doors opening up for you. All the abundance, okay? This is good. This is really good. Yeah, and what I was going to say about the Four of Cups, seeing it on the bottom of the deck, is with the Five of Cups, you're releasing anything that just doesn't satisfy you. Like you're saying to the universe, wait a minute. You've given me that cup 3 times and I'm not happy. So can we change something here? What needs to change so that I can release all these regrets and get rid of this pain? Okay. And then the Ace of Pentacles came out, and that's your answer. This is what you can do. You can look to the future instead of the past. You can trust us that we've got you, that we're opening doors for you. That's awesome. All right, so I shuffled it. Look, the Hermit, you did the shadow work. You've done your shadow work. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Cups here. My glasses are sliding down my nose today and pinching it. I don't understand why. I think must be sinus pressure. Probably got more storms brewing. Clarification of the Seven of Cups here, please. Nine of Cups. I told you doors were opening for you. Opportunities are coming. Dreams are going to be coming true. Wishes are going to be happening. They're going to be fulfilled. I mean, this is awesome. You don't need much more clarity. Look at this. Do you need more clarity than that? Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, and what you get is the Nine of Cups. I mean, I'm putting that there. I am putting that there. Let's go ahead and see what... Okay. I mean, you got options, fulfillment, and more options. And the Emperor's on the bottom of the deck while I was shuffling. Let's clarify the Two of Cups here, please. You're bossing up. You're elevating. You're taking yourself to a whole new level. All right. Oh, look at this. We got the Page of Cups right next to the Page of Cups. On the Two of Cups. I'm hearing, and I am hearing forgiveness, okay? On this one, I am absolutely hearing forgiveness for any... You're forgiving yourself and anyone that you were involved with in any relationship that hurt you. You are really completely releasing all the pain, all the regrets. You're letting it go. Look at this. Yeah, you're letting it go. You're letting it go. You don't want it back. Okay? That's beautiful. And now you're ready to take action. There's the Hermit wanting to show himself again. You've done the shadow work. You've got the light. The Hermit has the lantern that shows him the way to go. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Cups here. This one. Can we clarify this Page of Cups, please? The Moon. Yeah, see, remember I said that this one was releasing things? Look, there's moon and stars in here too. What I'm getting here is that this is what you want, but it's kind of like been hidden from you. But now the moon is looking down at you. Okay, this is an eclipse. Okay, so that's the moon and the sun. And the moon's looking down, and that looks like a pretty stern face to me. And saying, well, what are you waiting for? You've got everything you need. I've even drawn you the road. Okay, here, see these little things floating through the air? These little yellow tabs? That's all the information that you need. Those are the signs that I've been sending you. Follow the signs. Follow this yellow grass road. Take your buddies with you, okay? They'll help you. Ask your friends for help. They'll guide you. There you go. There you go. And it will guide you to the Two of Cups, okay? Here's the Lovers, the Two of Cups. The hands together, okay? The heart between the two. And on the bottom, you're releasing your burdens and using the knowledge that you have from your burdens to move forward and elevate how you are in relationships, in control of your emotions, happy, able to receive and give, not just give. See, that Pentacle, Page of Pentacles. I mean, maybe you want to ask somebody out. Look, the Ace of Cups. The Holy Grail shows itself yet once again for the Libra collective. Amazing. Let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords here, please. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. So you're at 7 where you've set your boundaries. Now you're just like, okay, I'm just going to hold my own here until the Wheel of Fortune turns in my favor. Okay. This is a destined action. This is going to happen. These are all your burdens. These are all your burdens, all your heartaches. Okay. Everything you've suffered through. You're standing there looking and saying, I'm just going to hold my own here until the Wheel of Fortune turns in my favor. And guess what? Lady Luck has done that. She's looking at you favorably. You're putting these things to the past. And what I normally get is you're willfully leaving blinders on about something, but I'm not getting that here. I'm getting that you don't see what's coming your way. Something is heading your way, and you have no clue. Ooh. And it could be a Queen of Wands. Now, this is energy, okay? So the Queen of Wands represents the softer side of the fiery aspects, okay? So we've got strong Leo, strength of character, strength of love. It's a very powerful love. Loyalty, okay? Every time I see this cat, I want to say simpatico. Maybe that's that cat's name. Whoever drew these cards originally, maybe they named that cat simpatico. But you're surrounded. This person is surrounded by strength, okay? They can fend for themselves. They've got intuition. They know what's coming before it comes their way. But they're loyal. They're passionate. They're creative. And they're the softer side of love too. Whereas with the King of Wands, his is more the passionate side of it instead of the emotional side. I hope that makes sense. So you may be dealing with somebody like that. And this could be somebody who is like that, more gentler than the King of Wands would be. Not that the King of Wands is rough. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here, what they're trying to convey. This could be like somebody who really just wants to see you succeed, dote on you. But that's like the Queen of Cups energy, but I'm getting that here. But they won't do it if it's not reciprocated, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Swords. Sorry for that sidebar. I hope it made sense to you. If it did, claim it. Let me know if it resonated with you, okay? All right, let's do the King of Swords here. Oh, look at that. Showed its face earlier. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords and we've got the Four of Pentacles. So what we've done here is what you've done, Libra, my lovely, lovely Libras who are just growing in leaps and bounds and sharing what they've learned with other people. I absolutely love this. That's exactly what this is saying is I have found my stability within myself. I know who I am. I'm a holding firm. I can take care of everything around me. I've got all these people behind me, okay, supporting me. Look at that. That's a huge city. There's the castle with a pentacle or pennant flying off of it, okay? So, and you're healthy. Your financial, your heart is fine, your head is fine, your intellectual, your health, and your wealth, okay? Everything is balanced and it's safe, okay? And I'm hearing it's safe for you to love again. It is safe for you to love again. And maybe you will send out a message, but I'm getting something weird here with this Knight of Cups. Or Knight of Swords is heading backwards. Looking back and charging into the past. I want more clarification on this. But you do boss up, okay? All right, I would like, I'm going to keep the Emperor out here. I want more information about this Knight of Swords, please. What is this Knight of Swords charging into? Can I get clarification of this Knight of Swords? High Priestess, Justice, and the King of Wands. Now, we had the Queen of Wands, and now we've got the King of Wands, okay? And the Emperor here. The King of Wands is looking towards the past. Justice is facing us square on. So what I'm hearing is that you feel this energy here. I told you that you gain clarity. You speak your truth. You stand up for yourself. You're intelligent. You're wise. You held firm. You're rock solid. You're not doing anything sketchy. But you are going to communicate with somebody in your past, which I'm getting is the King of Wands, that you want justice. I don't think I'm supposed to be talking about this. There's the Queen of Cups. Okay, I'm not going to go any further. The sun will come out, okay? It may take some time to arrive, but it will come out. I don't know. Well, I do know. But you're going to boss up here, okay? You're bossing up. You're standing firm. You're standing firm, okay? You're not letting things rattle your cage, because you know justice will be served. Karma will take care of everything else, okay? And your intuition is spot on about that. All right, let's see what the outcome here would be. Look at this, the Emperor and the Empress. That's why I was told to leave it out. Here's the Tower. And at some point when I was shuffling, I did see this Tower like 2, 3, maybe even 4 times. But it wasn't like a crashing ego type thing. This is more... Oh, this is somebody else looking at you. Somebody else has been watching you. They love what they see. I think you've known this person. Maybe it's your King of Wands here. He has a Tower moment, and they see something that makes them realize you were their Empress, okay? So this could be some sort of reconciliation, the apology card, okay? There's a lot going on in a day. Wow, this is definitely not a daily. For some of you, I guess all this could happen in one day. I guess it could. All right, we're going to get some enchanted map. Started to pull these during one of your other readings and was told, nope. Somebody wants answers. Angel answers. So... I feel your energies. I hear people asking for things. So let's go ahead and cut this. Follow the leader. And that means for you to be the leader. Okay? It says, every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. Remember I said about sharing what you've learned? You are being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears that were shed, and joys that were revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. This is why I tell you what I tell you guys, okay? Let me continue. There is another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments that you admire. Emulate the leaders that you respect. You will then, in turn, have more to offer. Yeah, our world has been lacking in heroes. Our heroes were, I watched them with the football leagues and this other sports where they just degenerated into hateful, awful people, self-centered, and all they cared about was themselves. I'm going to share one quick story. My daughter was in a group called the Color Guards, which is like the flag people for the marching band. Anyways, her older stepsister was in that, so she wanted to do that. Anyways, my daughter decided at some point that she wasn't going to follow the rules of the house and didn't come home. I'm just going to leave that at that. And found out that the Color Guard instructor, she was hanging out with her daughter, except she wasn't hanging out with her daughter, which is where she told me she was. Needless to say, long story short, my daughter was not where she was supposed to be, and she got grounded. I pulled her from an event with the color guards. The color guard instructor called me up, knowing what the situation was, because I didn't know where my daughter was, so I called him looking for her. Knowing what the situation was, called me up and started, "Where's your daughter? Where's Tara? Yeah. Why isn't she here? She needs to be here. Her whole team is counting on her." And I'm like, "I'm sorry. My daughter broke the rules. She's going to suffer the consequences." "You can't do that. All these people are counting on her." I says, "The most important person counting on her is her. And if she can't do what she needs to do to feel right within her own skin, I don't care what you think. Sorry." So needless to say, she did not go back to color guard. But that's how our world has been. It's all been about we do whatever we want and we don't suffer the consequences. Well, I think we're having a day of reckoning where we are. And you leading by example is going to help our world heal. Okay? I'm sorry if that story was shocking or whatever, or if I got too much into it. Anyways, let's move on here. Deep freeze. Yeah. Again, everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. And what I'm hearing is that already happened. Okay? And you may come across this. And when you feel the need to rest, you need to take a step back. Okay? All right. Sacred pool. Number 11, if you look at that, 4 and 7. To me, this is my meditation, okay? The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love that you wish to see in the world. I mean, that's what I was just talking about, okay? Be the leader. Lead by example. Ride the wave. This talks about changes. The changes that you have to face. Right now, success is easy and effortless for you. That's beautiful. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned, and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all of your talents, coupled with your hopes and your dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you are definitely on the right path. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. I am getting major chills here. Oof, one more. Details, details. That's lucky number 7, by the way. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest of details. So what this is telling me straight off is like the Fibonacci rule of, I want to say thirds. Is that right? The Fibonacci rule of, no, I don't know. Anyways, the Fibonacci and the spiral of the Nautilus shell, if you've ever seen that, where everything is broken up perfectly and it's a spiral. It just goes in and around. What you do here, karma comes back with, okay? Let's put this, this is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in your reading, it's a sign to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are the key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture when you're talking with other people. So pay attention to those things, and they will lead you. They will guide you on how to set your boundaries, okay? Because those things that people reveal about themselves gives you the ammunition you need, for lack of a better word, on how to deal with them. You can cater your response to what somebody else is saying or doing or feeling by the way you'll know it by the way that they react like that. You just have to pay attention to the details. And by the way, ride the wave, where they were talking about people were around you and things being in a new direction, right there. Okay, my lovely, lovely Libras, I absolutely adore you guys. I love these readings. I always love your readings. You get such wonderful, very concise information. I don't think anything's really left, to guess about. Anyways, like the message if it resonated with you at all. Drop me a comment telling me you're claiming it if it's yours. And of course, if I have not invited you to join this awesome Libra collective, please go ahead and do that by subscribing, liking, commenting, just chatting with the other people in the community in the comments below. All right, guys, I am doing readings, personal readings. Go ahead and check the description box below for more information. I love you guys. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.